So in discovery era, in 384 to 322, Aristotle and others believed that living organism can be built up or living organism can be made from non-living materials. Okay. But in 13th century, Rogan Bacon described that disease is caused by a seed or a germ, or each and every disease requires a starting organism, a starting seed or a starting germ is required. And later in the discovery, these are the initial period of discovery of microorganisms. So Rogan Bacon was able to tell there is an origin for disease which can be a germ. Later on in 1632 to 1723 AD, protozoans, bacteria, yeast and algae were described. What is it? That was described. And father of bacteriology, Dr. Robert Koch, started his inventions. In 1673, he observed microorganisms as animalcules. In 1673, Robert Koch described a microorganism, bacteria, as animalcules. In 1878, the term microbe was used by the scientist Sedillot. So this is the earliest period inventions. Robert Koch is referred as father of bacteriology. He was the person who first did the pure culture. Culture means to grow microorganisms in a media. He used solid media for isolation of bacteria, and he developed different staining techniques to detect bacteria. He was able to demonstrate that bacteria can cause diseases. And he discovered anthrax bacillus. Then he was able to identify tubercle bacillus and cholera vibrios. And Robert Koch was the person who used gelatin to make a solid media. And in that solid media, he tried to grow microorganisms. These are the early era, which was the invention era period. Then this Robert Koch, based on his inventions and findings, Robert Koch put forward some postulates, some finding postulate. What are they? They are microorganisms are the causative organism of an infectious disease. This is the first postulate. Microorganism can be the cause of an infectious disease. Second one is, in a diseased organism, a disease agent will be present, but in healthy organism, we cannot see them. Third one is, it is possible to isolate the microorganism from a diseased organism, and it can be grown in a culture. So three things he put forward. In Koch put forward mainly three things. Each and every infectious disease has a microorganism. That microorganism will be absent in a healthy organism. And this microorganism which cause disease can be isolated and grown in a pure culture. And again he continued, the isolated microorganism is if injected in a healthy organism, that will get a disease. So these are the major postulates, major findings of Koch, and this postulate was defined as Koch postulate.